We are here live at the Future Mogul Report. I am with the lovely Lisa and Darren. We're celebrating the release of their daughter, Princess Amira, with Every Little Girl's a Princess. So how does it feel to have your baby girl an author of her book? Anybody can say that.
I'm very proud of my daughter. You know, she took about 1.5 years to really put this together, putting her thoughts on paper, doing all of her revisions so that it really captured the essence of what she thought a princess is. And I think it's really important to teach our little girls positive messages about their value and self-worth. A lot of times the role models that they see are scantily dressed and twerking, and that's not royalty and that's not ladylike. And so I think it's important to teach our little girls their value and their self-worth, and that's what was important for us to support her when she decided she wanted to do this book.
I remember you told me earlier that you do a lot of tea parties with her, like mommy and daughter tea parties. She doesn't have a lot of events in Atlanta. So what made you bring it here in Harlem, to New York?
Well, when you think about Harlem, it's so historical. You know, Amira is an African-American little girl. We looked at a lot of places, but when we came into Cherie, it was magical. You know, from the garden, it's warm, it's cozy, it feels like home. And that's really what I wanted to happen for her, is I wanted her to connect with beautiful little princesses around the world. And she made some great new friends today, and I think the environment was perfect. And nothing happens by chance. It's no accident that it's here at Cherie in Harlem. And we're just, as a family, very proud to support Amira Faith.
You know, with Harlem, what better place to launch a book in Harlem? And you have to even go back to, you know, many decades ago when you had the Harlem Renaissance. And during that decade, you had the most renowned poets come out of black poets come out of Harlem, the authors, the artists. So Harlem is known for producing people of color who come out and who are great minds, write books, go ahead, paint, you know, many, you know, great paintings. So what better place to just come to Harlem and do it, and to open up and to launch that book in Harlem.
And another thing is, you know, a lot of times on animated cartoons and books, we don't see children of color. And so, you know, this book is multicultural. It has children of all ethnicities, but it has a lot of African American children too. And so I think it's important for every child to know that they're a princess. Even if they don't always see themselves on Disney or on TV, it's important for them to understand that they're valued, they're worth, and they're loved, and they're princesses. All that gum.
Yes, I have my own book, and also I just love that my sister made a book before me, so I could see how she like had to present it in front of everybody, and I like the book because I'm in it. No, I'm a chef.
So he has a cookbook actually coming out very soon. Both of the kids. Yeah, I'm teaching them entrepreneurship early. All their life, they've only seen entrepreneurship, and they've seen their dad as a physician. And so one day they said, I want a business too. And I said, okay, well, what kind of business do you want? And he said he loved cooking, and I'm all about nurturing their natural gifts. And she said she wanted a tea party, and she wanted a book about being a princess. So here you have it. He helped her.
Where could they purchase the book?
So Princess Amira, Every Little Girl is a Princess, can be found on Amazon. It's also on her website, meetprincessamira.com. And her tea set is on the website. And I want to just say something about tea sets. They really are antiques. It's very hard to find a little girl porcelain tea set. and I believe they're going to be collector's items. I mean, I remember, and that's really one of the reasons why we took a lot of time to find the perfect tea set for her, because you can't find beautiful tea sets for little girls anymore. They're plastic, so we're and her tea set has a bow, and it has a lady silhouette on it. And again, reiterating the positive message of being ladylike, carrying yourself with grace and poise, and really knowing your worth and value.
So I just want to thank both of you guys, one for raising a beautiful young king and queen, and just showing that black excellence, because we need to see that as a people. We need to see more black excellence, more black entrepreneurship, and continue to do it and keep bringing it back to New York. You should have this like every other month in New York City. I will find a little girl, a relative, and I'll bring her here. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.